What's up, people? Orseofkorse here, coming at you with a Paragon deck build. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but now that Monolith is out and I'm actually able to get into some games, I'm thinking I'm gonna put a deck build up, a couple of weeks, just so you can see what I'm running on different characters. As always, these are just my opinions. These are not law. You do not have to follow these. And leave a comment down, tell me what you think, how I can improve, what I do well. It's always appreciated. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We're going to start out with Murdock, of course, and we're going to do the Mangus for his prime card. So that's the 60 power, 100% damage bonus. I like that. Murdock, he's a carry. You want him to hit hard. That's why I go with this. Cast token, give him a little bit of extra damage at the beginning. If you want, you can go with a mana potion as well, but I think this is better. Also, a health token might be good, but I go with the cast token. Health potion, Scout's Ward. Now that they made the change to Scout Wards, you get 2 charges, and it just has that cooldown. I keep this in my deck almost until end game, or until about end game. And that's the only ward I'm using right now. Later on, I might start putting Shadow Wards back in the deck, but I'm just testing it out, seeing how it works so far. So let's go ahead and get into the deck proper. And let's start with the throwaway cards, the ones that I build early and then I throw away later. So I'll start out with a Madstone's Gem, and this isn't in any particular order. So Madstone's Gem, 12 power, 5.5 attack speed. Then I do that with 3 minor cast, so 6 power apiece. I build this just so I can get ahead early, easy 5-point card. I have the Elder Mage Amulet. So this right here, 6 power, 50 health, 100 health once you fully upgrade it. And I equip that with 3 lesser healths. I like this just to give him a little survivability early game, because if you die early, especially if the enemy carry isn't dead, that puts you behind. And as a carry, you want to, of course, carry the team. So I build a little bit of health early just so I can take a couple of blows. I also have the Impact Hammer. 12 power, 4% crit once you upgrade it fully. Then I equip that with the 3 minor strikes at 6 powers. And I might turn this into one of my big cards. I'm not sure yet, because I do like that crit's viable again, but I'm still playing with the decks. So those are my lesser cards, the ones that I throw away. Once I start building properly, or seriously, I guess, I go 11 and 10-point cards, I think. Just because I'm running the Madstone's Gem. I might turn it to 12 and 9 again. I'm not sure yet, but just bear with me for a second. So the Madstone's Gem, of course, 12. Well, I already told you, but the Madstone's Gem I put with 3 major casts. So that's 18 power apiece. So that makes me hit fairly hard, and it gives me that little bit of attack speed, which is good. I have another Madstone's Gem. This one is 10 points, and it's 2 casts and then the major cast there. So that's 12 power and 18 power. Again, I'm focusing on that damage because you want your carries to hit hard. I have the Micro Nuke, and this is 12 power, 4% crit, and once you max it out, you get another 6 power. I like this because it gives you that extra bit of damage and the crit, so I like that. I like damage over crit, but I do want to have a little crit in my deck as well. Now I did a wound, which gives me 8% crit, and then I did a major cast, which gives you the 18 power. So I like this card. I actually put 2 in my deck. This one's a 9-point card, 2 cast, and then another wound. So I think I end up with either 44 or 36% crit, which isn't bad. I don't like to go overboard with my crit. Now right here, I threw a Whirling Wand in here and took out the penetration card I had, because nobody's really building armor like they used to. That's not really the meta now. I might build armor a little bit later, but in any case, Whirling Wand, 6 power, 5% or 5.5 attack speed, and then 11 attack speed once you upgrade it. I did this with a cast and 2 kinetics, and that as much as I go into attack speed right there. That gives them a pretty good attack speed, and that's good enough for me. And right here, I go with the Blade of Agora. So that's 6 power and then 100 bonus crit damage. Now I do that with a cast and then 2 minor casts, making it a 10-point card. So my points are kind of jacked up. I used to do 12, 12, 12, 9, 9, 6, but you know, with the new meta, I'm just kind of seeing how it goes. So this is my deck build right now, people. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any way you're building your decks that seems to be working for you. Right now, this has been working for me. The games I played, I've won, and I'm looking at how other people are building. Nobody has anything that looks great yet, so let me know what you think anyway. So also, let me know what you think about monolith. Are you liking the new change? Is it great? Is it not so great? Like, what do you think so far? I'm enjoying it. It's a little too fast for me. I like the old pace a little bit better, but you know, let me know what you think. Anyway, people, this is Orseofkorse. If the video helped you, make sure to drop a like, share it out. It might help somebody else. And make sure to sub for more Paragon content. I'm trying to be posting at least a couple of times a week. I'm going to try to shoot for 3 to 4 times a week, either live stream or deck builds. So let me know what you think. Anyway, thank you for watching, people. It's always appreciated. This is Orseofkorse. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.